Have you ever heard of someone starting a company with no money, no contacts, and no horses? Let me introduce you to a man who did just that 1,800 years ago. His name? Liu Bei. His dream? Save the empire. His resources? Some shoes and a cousin in HR. You see, Liu Bei was a distant relative of the Han imperial family. When I say distant, I mean Beijing to New York distant. He was technically royalty, but more the selling straw mats at the farmer's market kind of royalty. He was the carpet king. He wasn't rich or famous or particular book smart. But he had two things, charm and ambition. Then came the big opportunity. The empire was collapsing. Farmers were rising up. Bandits everywhere. In modern terms, the market was in turmoil. So Liu Bei thought, why not build my own anti-bandit startup? Something like justice as a service. Step 1. Find a co-founder. Liu Bei was signed while reading a recruitment poster when this big burly guy shows up behind him and says, "Real men don't sign, they act." Meet Zhang Fei, local rich guy, pig farmer, wine merchant, and part-time muscle. Despite his sign, Zhang Fei liked Liu Bei's vibe and said, "I will bankroll your startup. Let's grab a drink and talk equity." They head to a tavern, and guess who walks in? A mountain of a man, taller than Zhang Fei, blocking out the sun like an eclipse. He storms in and shouts, "Wine! I'm joining the army tomorrow!" That's Guan Yu, wanted criminal, undefeated in arm wrestling, and surprisingly eloquent. Liu Bei pitched him the startup idea on the spot. Guan Yu liked the restore peace to the land mission and the wine, so he joined. And just like that, the founding team was born. Liu Bei, CEO, Guan Yu, head of security, Zhang Fei, CFO, chief fighting officer. They sealed the deal under a peach tree, pledged the eternal brotherhood, and the startup was alive. Step 2. Raise capital. People? Check. Weapons? Check. Horses? Oops. Enter two wealthy horse dealers, Zhang Shiping and Su Shuang. Their business was floundering because of, what was essentially the apocalypse. Liu Bei invited them to Zhang Fei's place, served them roasted pig and vintage wine, and pitched his startup. The result? 50 horses, 500 gold pieces, and 1,000 pounds of iron. Now, the Liu Bei's startup was officially a series of funded anti-bandit force. But there was a problem. The team had passion, muscle, and matching outfits, but no military strategy. So when they ran into heavy hitters like the warlord Cao Cao, they got absolutely wrecked. Step 3. Hire a genius. That's when a part-time strategist named Xu Shu joined and helped Liu Bei escape certain doom. Before leaving, long story. Xu Shu gave Liu Bei a golden recommendation. Find a man named Zhuge Liang. He's not just smart, he's a mythical beast. I'm a donkey, he's a unicorn. Liu Bei was intrigued until he learned Zhuge Liang didn't take meetings. You had to go to him, and he did, 3 times. This began the legendary 3 visits to the Carthage campaign. If you are interested in this story, please check out this video. Okay, back to this story. First visit, no one home. Second visit, still not home. Third visit, he was asleep. Zhang Fei wanted to set his house on fire. Liu Bei waited quietly, respectfully, like a startup founder outside a venture capitalist's yoga retreat. Finally, Zhuge Liang woke up, brushed his hair, and gave Liu Bei a TED Talk of his own, outlining the political landscape, like a dungeon master leading a D&D campaign. Cao Cao controls the north, Sun Quan controls the east, but the hearts of the people, those are still up for grabs. Liu Bei, eyes brimming with tears, hit him with the emotional pitch. If you don't help, who will save the people? Zhuge Liang, deeply moved, signed on. Just like that, Liu Bei had secured the greatest strategist in Chinese history. Mission upgraded, from stop the bandits to save China, and with that, the real campaign began. What can we learn from Liu Bei's startup story? 1. Build around your identity. Liu Bei wasn't rich or strong, but he had royal blood. He used that as a leverage to attract partners who respected the mission. 2. Recruit people with shared values, even if they are different from you. Zhang Fei was loud. Guan Yu was intense. Zhuge Liang was basically a philosophy major, but all of them believed in something bigger. 3. Respect talent. Liu Bei didn't just hire smart people. He humbled himself before them. He waited, he listened, he cried. 4. It's not about the fastest growth, but the right foundation. Liu Bei's startup didn't win immediately, but it lasted. So next time you feel stuck building your dream, just remember Liu Bei.